dead. Dang it, I just healed that HP. I honestly can't say I've ever experienced any of that. There are, like, other platforms where I've kind of experienced that sort of thing, I suppose. I definitely do not want the strength card on the spellcaster. Very counterproductive. Yeah, I think that's what gives it kind of the creepy vibes, is there's no subtlety to it, and there's a clear motive. Clear ulterior motives. Wow, she barely survived that, huh? Well, I mean, you don't have to be like a streamer or a public figure or anything for ulterior motives to, you know, be bothersome. I suppose the whole point is just that it's unwelcome, and they've not taken the opportunity to even attempt to figure out if it's welcome or not before making the advance. Oh, intelligence card. Something for my caster. I see. more heals for you. Monopolizing the healing. You know, I forgot to check the objectives on these. Not sure if there was a target enemy or not. Nope, just vanquish the enemy. Okay. Ow, really? What? I'm gonna let Yuki have that card. A little more survivability for my very frontline units probably isn't a bad thing. Okay, Night Apex, thanks for stopping by! Resistance card I'll take for the healer, though.
Has taken an ill turn.
Well, you were supposed to be going in alone and unarmed, so there's that. Wait. Is this my fault? Is this because I deployed my units? And wasn't unarmed and alone? Was I supposed to go to the front gate? And deploy just denim with no gear on? I might have to try that now. I hope I remember to save before this. Oh no, that doesn't seem like a very good title. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember after this fight to go back in and try that. Wait. Oh, I can save here. Okay. This autosave was... okay. That'll do.
Tactics Ogre.
Okay, now super curious. If I go to the other entrance... and I deployed just denim... and I... you know what? Just for good measure... we'll unequip all this stuff. Except I don't think he can take off his necklace. Oh, he can! Huh. Well, I think it's okay if he wears it. Honestly, I think it's just the weapon he can't have, but yeah. You know what? I'll take it off for thoroughness.
Not a step farther. State your business. Only the faithful are permitted within.
Don't you recognize me? I've come for an audience with your high priest.
I don't much care for your tone.
Steady there. That's Denim of Goliath you're talking to.
What?
I am unarmed. I mean no ill will.
Oh my gosh! It really is a thing!
I'll be the judge of that. How do I know you don't have a half-dozen soldiers with you?
Leave off. Sir Denim isn't the sort to lie to us.
I knew you were always their man.
A grave insult.
Enough! Sheath your swords! You two! I am Olivia, a Sibyl of the Order here. You wish to meet with our leader, Abuna Pranset? Come this way.
What did you say? Abuna Pranset?
Yes. Your father is here.
Just almost stormed the castle to murder my own father.
Please, we must hurry. There isn't much time.
What do you mean?
To be fair, they didn't really identify which one was the front entrance.
The great father Falaha calls him to his side. I'm sorry, Denim.
Oh, my dad's dying.
What?
The dad I thought was dead already is now dying.
He lacked even the strength to stand.
What place is this Vale?
It is a small cavern where those afflicted with incurable disease or plague are kept.
Plague?
We did all that we could to save him, but his condition only worsens.
The Dark Knights had a hand in this, didn't they?
He was tortured, yes, and made to quaff a vile draught meant to loosen the lips and the mind.
Father.
Let us go.
Father, it is I, Denim.
Now I'm just picturing the other branch in my playthrough here, and with me, like, showing up like, oh, sorry, terribly sorry, I didn't mean to murder everybody on the way in, I really was just here to parlay.
Ah, Denim. You've come at last.
I didn't know the way in, there was this whole misunderstanding, and it's just not right for my idiom.
There is something I must tell you.
It's about my sister, isn't it?
I think, this is actually going to be different from my old playthrough now, because I didn't know that you could do this. So this'll be interesting to see how this pans out.
Kashua is not your sister, as you know. She is the last remnant of Dorgalua's line, the Princess Versalia Oberith. Kashua's mother was one of the Queen's handmaidens, a girl named Mana Flora.
You want to speak with me? What of?
I was hoping, Your Highness, that I might be granted a short leave.
I am dismayed. Do you not know you're the only one in this castle to whom I can confide my heart, The more your betrayal cuts to the quick. Did you think me blind? Forgive me. I should have known that a king risen from the peasantry would prefer a simple country girl. You're forgiven as I beg you. Forgive you? I might as soon strangle you, You will serve me for the rest of your days, Manaflora. Do you understand? My slave till you die. Wait. Surely you are not with child.
Vanished. Or is she escaping in the night? Hard to tell sometimes.
Gave birth to Kashua, not long after departing the castle.
How is Manaflora? I feared as much. The strain was too much for her delicate heart to bear. So, that is Visalia.
Is that to be her name? Visalia?
It was His Highness's wish to have his daughter named so. I heard it from his very lips.
We should tell him. He will want to know.
Have you not heard? Queen Vernata will bear her own child a month hence. No, it is best that only you and I know of this.
Then, what should I do with the child?
Keep her. You lost a child recently. Kashua, was it? Raise this one in her stead.
As my own flesh and blood?
Yes, for her sake, and the good of Valeria.
But how?
I am sure you will find a way. Ah, I have something for you. Take these necklaces. They should fetch a good price.
What? Where are these from?
They were a gift from His Highness to celebrate the birth of his child. He intended that the blue be given to a prince, the red to a princess.
But I could not sell these.
You will need money if you're to raise a child, and a princess besides. You and I both grew up commons. You know what it is to need. What we must do. Give it no more thought, Prancet. This is the only way.
Oh, does explain how we ended up with the necklaces.
But Branton deceived me. He used his knowledge of Manaflora and the girl to advance his position within the church. I erred, Denham. When the king passed away, had I only offered up Kashua then, this war might never have come to pass. But I couldn't let her go. When I heard her call me father, I could not take that away from her, or her from me.
I had no idea.
The Dark Knights have searched long and hard for Kashua.
The Dark Knights will always triumph!
But not to make her sovereign of Valeria. They pursue another purpose.
You know this purpose?
Yes. Her crowning ceremony was for show. They don't want her upon a throne. They want King Dorgalawa's legacy.
What legacy? Some sort of artifact?
I do not know what it is. only that it rests with the king. Now that they have Kashua, they seek the tomb.
And my sister knows where it is?
No, she knows nothing, yet her role is vital. Only one who shares the Dynast King's blood can undo the seal upon the tomb.
They're using her.
Yes. And when she has fulfilled her purpose, they'll...
Father, you must rest.
Listen to me, Denim. You must save Kashua. You are the only one who can. You can lead her to her rightful destiny. Do this for us. For
Father!
Find Moreover. He was once Archieris in our order. He can help you.
Say no more, Father. You must conserve your strength.
No, it is not about you. Become a stone along the path to our salvation. You must look with clear eyes, Denim. Make the right choice. Lead us along the true path. Make our way. Do this. Only this.
You mustn't talk. You must rest.
Forgive me.
Father!
Oh, is that a unique portrait that they did just for this scene?
Father.
There is something else you must know.
Can it not wait?
No, it concerns you and the Regent Branton.
What?
Oh, hang on, Visari. I think I can whitelist you for that or something. Here you go.
He and your father were siblings, true brothers by blood.
Branton's my uncle.
Oh, I got rated onto myself by Vex.
Then who am I?
Your true name is Denim Morn. You are Bakram.
That's madness. I won't believe it. Me? Bakram?
Please, good sir, calm. Think back. When you were quite young, you resided with Abuna Pranset in the royal city of Heim.
Oh, yeah. Because there was a dot something.
Sybil, you lie.
More specifically, it was my bot that interpreted as a link.
I wish it was so, but I speak true. As a child, you oft played on the grounds of Archiaris Maruva's villa.
Stop this! Please!
You spent your days in play with Maruva's 4 daughters there.
Go on.
You were closest to the girl who shared your birth year. One day, as you played by the water, this girl wandered too deep and began to drown.
How do you know that?
Because I am that girl.
But that was my sister who was drowning. No. Oh, she saved me. I remember.
In her struggling, the girl struck her head, leaving a small scar.
It was you.
It was my eldest sister, Saria, who fished us out.
How is this possible?
I am the daughter of Maruva, who was once Archiaris of Falaha.
I cannot.
Okay.
You can. You must, Denim. You are who you were born to be.
What?
Now stand, Denim. What you are, who you are, has no bearing on who you will become. Even were you born Bakram, the ideals for which you strove would be no different. Surely you did not dream of a kingdom for one people only. Remember your father's words.
Yes. It's as you say. It does not matter who I am. It matters only how I live, what I achieve. Thank you, Sybil Olivia.
I am pleased. You are the Denim I remember.
How different her reaction, I'm sure, would have been had I stormed the castle instead.
How I rejoice to hear you were with the Resistance, Sistina. When I learned that the Dark Knights had destroyed the Liberation Front, I feared the worst.
Never mind me. What of father?
I know not where father is.
How is that possible? You were with him.
He blamed himself for your departure from the Order. His days were spent locked in his quarters, though I believe his heart wandered elsewhere. When he did leave the castle on the night the Dark Knights attacked Rhyme, he never returned.
What? Father's missing? Wherever could he have gone?
I do not know. In truth, I hoped you might have some idea, sister.
How could I know?
Just think. Search your memories for anything. Anything at all.
Wait, of course. The shrine to Ishtar.
I've not heard of any such shrine on this isle.
Of course you wouldn't have. It's known by a different name now. Few venture there. You've heard of the old Hagia on Banamuba. That is the shrine to Ishtar. Saria once told me that father studied there in his youth.
You may be right.
Perhaps.
We must go to the Hagia Banamuba at once, then.
But where are Saria and Sherry?
That's right. There were 4 of you, weren't there?
Sister?
I last saw Saria at Bode Fortress. We parted ways there. Neither Sistina nor I know what's become of her.
What of Sherry, then?
Sherry. Sherry has surrendered to the Bakram.
What? That cannot be.
I fear it is, Olivia. After leaving the Order, Sherry surrendered herself to the Backroom. She serves as Branton's right hand now.
Oh, my sister, my sister.
Family betrayals. Alright, a healer who shows some thigh. Probably re-equip all my gear before I forget. Oh, this place again. We already knew that one was a shrine to Ishtar because of the other fight we had over there with the necromancers. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit shorter of a stream tonight. Check the shop real quick, and then probably call it a night. Because I am a little bit tired today and want to get to bed a little bit earlier. Although knowing me, I'll probably just end up laying there in bed, unable to sleep and wishing I was still playing my games. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, we'll go ahead and call it a night there. I'll see if I can find somebody for us to read real quick. We'll read Milk 2K. Currently playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And has been raiding us a couple of times recently. We'll repay the favor. And sorry for all the coughing. Oops. Okay, night everybody, Matane! That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!